guys, it's Novel number 1. So today we've got a free-for-all. There's 4 players altogether. Myself, I'm leading Imladris. I've brought 2 Naruto warriors and some Khazad-dûm archers, just 1 unit. In the back here we've got some Imladris guardians, 2 units, and in the mixture there we've got some sentinels. On this flank we've got some Khazad-dûm spears, which are my favourite. We've got some Godhelm Einer in my general unit. There's some more spears. In the back then we've got some Archers of Rivendell Armada. We've got some Gwethiath Hand. We've got some Khazad-dûm Lancers, and we've got some Riders of the Brunnen. And then if we go over here, someone's made a nice box. So this is Beastie Cotton, or just Beastie I think. So he's got some warriors of Khazad-dûm, obviously because the Khazad-dûm is probably arguably one of the best factions, along with the elves as well. So there's 2 units of warriors of Khazad-dûm. He's made a nice box here. So 2nd Legion Axe Guard, Sons of the Fallen, which are pretty epic. Gotta love the Mohicans, and a giant spear. We've got some warriors of Khazad-dûm again. We've got some nice 4th Legion Shield Guard, 2 units there, and then we've got some Mirkwood Guard, Khazad-dûm Reclaimers, Orc Hunters, 2nd Legion Axe Guard, and some Hammers of Gundabad. So quite an elite army there. So next we have Scouts of Entertainment, who has managed to just get stuck in straight away really. He's bringing some spears from Mirkwood, some blades as well. He's got some more, they're like the sword masters basically, Harry Lang, and more Harry Height. I'm playing now. Alvin King's Palace Guard as well, and some Ents in the back. On this one we've got some spears, and then we've got some Harry Peng. That is one unit, and then we've got some Wardens of Lank, which are really good, and they are a 2-handed axe unit at the back there once they're out of armor. We've got some Elders of the Elven King, and some more Harry Peng, so a nice elite army there for by scouts. And so look at this army now. This is led by Pamphlet. He's bringing Rohan. He's got some Eastmark Riders already challenging the elves, a bit brave. We've got some light cavalry. There's some Eastmark Riders, another unit, and I think we've got a mixture here. Eastmark Riders and Horse Archers as well. So Rohan, I still feel these games don't do justice to Rohan. I think they're downgraded a bit. I don't know. Depends how you use them, I suppose. So his general, I'm guessing, is the Son of the Royal here. Yeah, there he is, Theoden. That's really cool. That actually looks like him. We've got some Arid of Aldburg. Doesn't make things easy to say on this game. So it looks like we've got quite a few units of them. We've got Riders of the Fold, Missile Cav, Riddermark Skirmishers. We've got some random unit of Shield Maidens who are tough as in melee as well. There's some Riddermark Light Cav. I think about 4 units of those. Nice. So that is the 4 teams. So we'll just have a look over here now, how we're doing. So Panther's being quite bold here against Scout. If they didn't know, I did say Scout was a very good player. So Scout's got his bows of them into it now, just firing back. And slaughtering them, yeah. And he's got some, nice. He's got Cinder of the Girdle and Ents as well, so wouldn't really want to be messing with him at the moment. Ooh, gotta be careful of his own stakes there. But they got a great range. Nice. So they're just having a little skirmishing battle now. It's 46 from there. 61. I do send down my Riders of the Brunnen, just to have a little gander, but I do change my mind and we go over here. Bit of a suicide mission really, wasn't a very good idea. my lancers were fancying having a go at these light cav, and Beastie over here is just chilling. He's happy, camping a little bit. So the light cav coming in for a charge now, which is a great idea actually. You could charge it. The scout's ready. Oh, the scout's not ready. A decent charge there. Killed a couple, but the ends the ends have just smashed them there. Don't mess with the ends. Nice, now they're charging into spears. They got a decent charge off though, to be fair. Especially for light cav. Try not to miss anything in this battle. Oh, that's decent. But he's still got his girdle though, the giant mooses. In the museum near me there is actually one of those. It's quite funny. Right, so we got the light cav charging the bows of them into it. No, change your mind. No, they are getting shot and they don't know what to do. Let's have a look what I'm doing quickly. So, I'm leading with my Riders of Brunnen and Aldeamri Lancers. It's quite a large force here. I shouldn't have done this really. But I'm bringing up Aldeamri Spears, Sentries, and Spears again. I wouldn't have done this if I hadn't done, if I live it again. Okay? So I got 2 units of Imladris Guardians just protecting this flank now. I got my Worthy of Hand ready to back up my general. Beastie's just chilling still over there. And it's just, just a lot of dead Rohan cav around. What's going on here now? Nice, so we just missed a light cav versus Cinder of Girdle. I'm not sure if they lost any. That was a great victory there for Scout. And we've got some missile cav firing now. Nice direct shots there, but again, pretty elite, so nice, you're going to destroy them. It's annoying just to bring missile cav, like you can run away because you're the faster cav unit. Let's just have a quick look what I'm doing here. So I've charged in my lancers. We got surrounded pretty quickly actually, and then my Riders of the Brunnen also got involved. I didn't have like a void contact at that point, so they are running right now, but it was a bit too late. Really schoolboy error there by myself. I'm pulling back 23 of them now. Probably go for another attack. I should have attacked all as one with my spears and my sentries, and used the cav as support. But sometimes I'm just over eager to get involved in the battle. I should have just like bided my time a bit. Then I'm going to charge these missile cav, which are just peppering down sentries at the moment. They still have, even though they don't have shields, they've got great armor against arrows. Well, it depends how many arrows. But my lancers are coming in to kill the missile cav, but they're being backed up by the Riddermark cavalry. Nice. And my Riders of Brunnen, there's 15 left, and we're just trying to shoot some of these missile cav as well. So not a great start for myself. Scout is moving his way over to Khazad-dûm now, because he destroyed this little skirmish force here. I'm a bit regretting my choices at the moment, and I do start rejigging my army. The Panther could have attacked me sooner, but got the Riders of the Brunnen, just had a little skirmish battle against the Riddermark skirmishers, so we're getting a lot of jabbies thrown at us. My lancers still going, there's 9 left, we're routing now. Sad times, we would have killed a fair few I suppose. But where's my spears now? Alright, bad thing is, I was just getting shot at here. Alright, we've got the axes coming in now, absolutely obliterating my spears. It was a terrible idea really. But I knew once I got into melee, I'm a lot tougher than these guys in melee, especially with my armor and my attack. But just charging him, and he runs away. I said, oh, come on guys, just keep still. And he said no. So he's running away. But my sentries are still 78 sentries, so that's great for me. Let's have a look what I've done over here. I'm just rejigging my lines now, because obviously I'm going to get attacked by Rohan eventually. Retaliating. This guy's still forming up over here, and Khazad-dûm have actually formed up. The Khazad-dûm warriors and Force Legion Shield Guards. And some more Khazad-dûm warriors just to repel Mirkwood. The famous clash between the elves and dwarves, pretty epic. So we've got Elden Army spears now, going against the skirmishers, so we'll absolutely slaughter them. They gotta be my favourite unit, spears. Oh nice, getting shot from behind as well now. There's just so much cav. So much cav. But my Imladris sentries are slowly getting there. We're in loose formation, we've still got 74. Riders of the Brunnen are still firing, causing some havoc. I think we've got a few kills. Shield Maidens are out of ammo by the looks of it, so they'll be charged in shortly. So I left one unit of spears there on the other unit. I'm trying to chase down the missile cap, I don't know why. It's a terrible idea to do that. Let's go on to normal speed for now. Oh, I'm just getting shot and shot and shot. It's very annoying. But, yeah. There you go, so they've pulled out of there, so I've got my sentries and my 2 spear units together now. And he's running away again. So, I've learned a new term, it's called kiting apparently. Kiting. It's where you run away. Oh, that was a nice charge, because I was missile cap. Still got a great charge there on my sentries. And so they killed 12 of them, little buggers. We got another charge here. Will I see it? Yeah, I've seen it now. So they're charging directly into spears. Pretty epic there. So we did a decent repel there. And now some more Riddermark Light Cav are going to charge in by the looks of it, but my sentries have seen it. And they kind of got the sentries down, pikes down. There we go, we're counter-charging their charges, so we should win the spears. Let's just have a quick look, we slowed down, let's have a quick look at... oh, this is me, sorry. So I brought 3 archer units over to start shooting these guys. It is a free-for-all after all. I'm just rejigging my soldiers over here, just in case I have to fight on 3 fronts. So we are getting peppered down quite nicely at the moment. Bringing soldiers. So Khazad-dûm are out of their new box now by the looks of it, and the ends are coming in to clean out the warriors of Khazad-dûm. Nice. Oh, now they've come in. They don't want to stay in melee though against the Sons of the Fallen. Or do they? That's the question. They seem to be doing quite well at the moment. As soon as you see them getting bloody, you know they need to get out of there. They're doing well at the moment. Really well. Oh, nice little battle here. Warriors of Khazad-dûm. Oh, against the elite Alvin Palace Guard. Nice, so they'll slaughter these dwarves, sad to say. Dwarves and elves are my favourite. Dwarves are the Lama Monk. Excellent unit. So we're winning here, we're smashing the shield maidens now. I was hoping he'd run out of ammo and just charge in, because in theory we would kind of survive it. There we go, with the counter charge there. And he's quite sneaky with his cav, but didn't lose any on that one. No, we weren't running after them. Oh, we got one in. We need to run these guys back. Oh, they're going. They're going for it. Slow down a bit. I'm just going to miss everything. Oh no, down to 6. This is sad times, guys. I did not do Imladris justice here. Where's my sentries gone? My sentry's dead? Maybe my sentries could be dead, guys. My riders are burning over here still. And they're still firing. I think we're firing over here. Which is the best I can do, really. And now, got my archers firing down on these guys. Oh, and they received the charge against heavy cav, didn't they? So we'll probably shoot them, to be fair. Yeah, you did charge my Alderaan archers, but we'll shoot them in the back now. Little bugger. Nice. Getting a good few kills there against a heavy cav. So Scout currently is, let's have a look, this guy's actually really close here, but he's smothering the enemy currently. What's it on like now? Got the axe out. So it's fair to say he'll probably win here. We'll have a look what he's got now. Do have Khazad reclaimers and they are firing. I think I do start firing at the dwarves soon. And then they do ask me to leave them alone while they can fight, which is fine. I've brought my whole army over now. We've still got... Yeah, I think they've just broken now. Where are they? You fought well, mate. Go home. Go home, mate. So I'm setting my army over here now. Yeah, so Imladris Guardians as the front line. And our scout is... Oh, he's got his hammers in now. Against the hairy oh, bloody no. Swords and shields. And the sword masters will say. I do start peppering down here soon. Got my nice Imladris Guardians there. And we are coming in. I was thinking elves was dwarves, but it's not fair to gang up on free-for-alls, I suppose. So we do start shooting down Rohan, who is starting to interfere. Getting some easy kills. But again, it's a free-for-all, so not sure how many kills he got there. I think he killed a few hammers of Gund. Which one? Hammers of Gundabad? I'm well confused now. I thought Gundabad was only evil. Anyway, I haven't really played much as Khazad-dûm. Pretty damn good though. I think this is when they said, let us fight each other, so I was pulling back then. Ready to face Panther, who is Rohan. We still got a few troops here. So have a look at the bodies here. I did a decent amount of damage to Rohan, but I mean, not great by any means. So my attack, although stupid, kind of did alright. So here, front line, I got Imladris Guardians. Oh, I haven't moved back yet. There's some Greffier Band and Imladris Guardians. So quite a solid front line here. We are getting fired back at by Orc Hunters. And I'm just trying to take out those reclaimers. But we do also fire into these hammers. So yeah. Archers of Riverdale. So my favourite archers probably, along with the Alderaan archers, would probably be the Naruto Warriors. Because they're pretty cool in melee. They've got like double blades and pretty good archers anyway, obviously they're elves. But yeah. I'm trying a new position with the microphone at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. Rohan are coming over slowly. I get lost here. Where are we? There we are. Right, so the dwarves are holding well here. So whether slow it down a sec. Whether Mirkwood would win here, I don't know. What have we got? So they're winning there. could have wrapped around Scout possibly, but I'm just smashing them down as well now. I got some God Helen firing in as well. There we go. This is when they said leave us alone. So I'm moving my troops over, ready to fire against. They're still firing at me, little buggers. Ready to fight Rohan. Speed up a tad. But I didn't want to be accused of camping, you know. But Scout asked me to let them finish their battle for now. Maybe to spread out a bit more, maybe. Not that I'm a professional at this game at all, but Mithril Guard is 27 of them. No blades can pierce Mithril. We're just forming up now. Got Rohan on their way over to me. Speed up a sec. Firing down now. So I want my God Helen to fire at basically anyone. And then I do switch my target to the red shields. But I think their charge is like 1. So I don't know why I bothered that much. I have to move over my front line here because we would have struggled. That's the bad thing about Rohan now. They've got quite a weak charge. I'm pulling over my Imladris Guardians, doing some rear charges here, but we're counter charging their charge. Get yeah, see, Notorian Warriors got 2 blades, pretty cool. Imladris Guardians, gotta love them. Their armor though. My Gwethia fans are just chilling on their own now, getting fired up, but our armor's like 38, I think, so we're gonna take those crappy arrows, no worries. Got like 10 arrows in each arrow, we're fine. Again, now all the army archers repelling these guys. Nice. So we're repelling Rohan so far. We just have to protect that front, sides, back. There's some missile card coming in now. Will I see it in time? Oh. Yeah, I'm charging in my Imladris Guardians counter charge. Nice. Slow it down a sec. See how Scout's doing. So, here. Ooh. Okay. Alan's King, I think 35. Okay. It's very close here, but how's the on the King? I'd say Scout is probably going to win here. Looking at it from this point of view now rather than in the game. Got a lot of elites, even though the dwarves go great defense. We'll see now. So Panther is just focusing on me now, so we're having a little skirmish battle. It's coming for a side charge, I think. See if I react in time. No, good charge there. I was like half a click too slow by the looks of it. So getting charged by the rear as well. We're bringing some of the largest guardians over. But thankfully, my armor and my troops anywhere are pretty damn elite, so it's quite tricky for people to kill the elves unless you fight fire with fire, so you kill them with archer fire really, or you have better armor than the elves, i.e. dwarves. So obviously if there was elites against my archers, we'd lose quite badly. Oh, we've got a rear charge now on the spears. Nice charge there. Got the second Legion axe guard. Got the hammers. The elves are so cool. And dwarves. Gotta love it. Now, Scout is looking a little bit outnumbered now, but you got elite against elite here. Mithril Guard down to 20. Elder King 25. It's really interesting to see how that goes. Let's see if I can pop back soon. So, Panthers is causing a lot of issues here, running his cavalry around, and I think they're broken. Nice. And that is he's he killed quite a few of his own cav on my stakes that are deployed at the start of the match. which is very beneficial to me. So I probably got so I've got the most troops currently left, and no one else is firing at me now, so we'll just speed this up a bit. See how we go in. Alright, so how's the Meteor Guard doing? Meteor Guard down to 6. Oh, there we go. Oslo the Elven King got 19, so we know who's more elite now. Not that I didn't know beforehand, so I've learned something new. Elders of the Elven King will kill Meteor Guard. Maybe it's the height advantage, I don't know. Ah, look at this. Panther coming in. They're like, oh, come on, Panther. He's coming in. Oh no! He's getting his Elven King's Palace Guard. Oh no, he's gone for the Elven King. Elders of the Elven King. They killed about 9 there as well, so that'll damage Scout quite a lot there. But he's left me alone now, but I am coming over. I've still got ammo as well. Everyone was like, oh, Thranduil's gone. Sad times. Alright, he's just running down. I think Scout broken here. Broken. Rohan's still happy. So if I wasn't shooting and if Rohan didn't get involved, Scout may have won this battle against Khazad. I think he would have won. Because I was shooting for a long time. That's a secret, we don't tell anyone. Oh, that was a decent charge. Bloody Cav, so annoying sometimes. So I've formed up my line again now. What I've done, I put Nourishing Warriors in front of my front line basically to act as a buffer. So if they come in with a frontal Cav charge, I won't receive a lot of enemy hits, hopefully. And I think my other Naratuna warriors, no, they still got ammo. My Godhelm are firing. Who are we firing against? We're firing against the Orc Hunters, who have also still got ammo. We have to watch these 4th Legionists Shield Guard, and we've got some Meteor Guard. There's 4 left. Just shaking their heads. No, you can't hurt me. Let's just speed up a sec. Rohan's coming back for some more action. I think at this point Scout was helping me actually. So I moved here, I had my guys in the way of my archers and everything, but again using the buffer zone here, and I counter charge now. But I'm pretty sure the red shields have literally got a charge of like 1 or 5. So it wouldn't be massive kills, but it's all about preparing for their counter charging. I need to move over here quickly because we've got some heavy cav coming. There you go. Got my Naratuna warriors moving over now. 18 of them. Nice. Nice. Because obviously this is my general's unit as well. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't be firing, I should be charging. Any kills? No. And then Imladris Guardian's coming up. And Gratia Thams, there's still 62 of them, so yeah, I created another line for Khazad-dûm's attack on me. I've still got ammo, somehow. Oh, he's got through. But look at the charge. Barely any charge. And it's quite sad because you know you should use basic physics. I'm saying any charge from a horse is gonna knock you over. So maybe maybe they could increase all cav charges like in the next mod. I don't know. If I'm all about being more realistic, I am also in a Middle Earth world, so I can't be. Doesn't make much sense what I'm saying. Nice, so they've broken. So I am the last one standing. Let's just speed dip now. Nice. Got a nice recharge in with our two warriors. So again a bit slack here because I know I've probably won at this point. We've got the double axes out. Pretty cool. Oh, recharge my Ashes of Rivendell. Even that charge wasn't great. I feel sorry for Rohan. You know, the horse lords, horse masters, you know, they're known for their rhetoric, and the cavalry don't do what they do in film. But they're definitely causing a lot of trouble. Let's speed this up. The Panther, admit defeat. No. So obviously this is his general's unit. So at this point he's not going to win. Scout did have like two units left, two soldiers, and he was killing these orc hunters. But I don't know whether actually. I think I missed them when I was speeding up, but then Rohan came over just to piss Scout more off, and recharged the orc hunters and me to a guard, I'm pretty sure. So this is the general now. Third and standing tall. Somehow he's still going. Got that entire elven army, there we go. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's just have a look at the scorecard quickly now. Right, so in the point score I wouldn't have won. I don't think I camped that much. I respected people's wishes, but Scout obviously won with the kill count. And my kills, to be fair, weren't even that high. Like, that's pretty much all my units. So where are my spears? So we got 111 kills between us. Sentry's got 44, so I definitely shouldn't have run those guys in. But Hammond only got 63. Other than we actually got 130. So didn't do amazing at all, but yeah, fair play to Scout. Got great kills there. Panther, yeah, everyone did well, to be fair. Beastie, when I saw his setup in the nuke box, I was wondering what was going on there, but he was yeah, everyone was good players, to be fair. Thanks for watching guys, and see you soon.